I sure do love playing Lego Star Wars. It's a very poggers game. Lego Star Wars do be good though. Ah, this is the life. Yeah. Are you serious right now? Who are you? Sonic. You look different. Yeah, I'm not Ethan Sonic. I'm the Sonic. The actual Sonic. The Sonic that you bow down to. Yes, of course. How could I have been so blind? Well, you have not reviewed Sonic Movie 2, or even the first movie. It's very despicable. I'm sorry, the Sonic. Yeah, but you better be. Okay, listen, okay? I will review it now. Yeah, and stop playing this sinful Lego Star Wars. It is not the Sonic. But it has some guys from Fortnite in it. You shut your mouth about that, okay? If I'm in Fortnite, then people call me the guy in Fortnite. So shut your mouth about Fortnite. Got it? Okay. Ooh, he's nowhere near as nice as Ethan Sonic. Well, I better give you my thoughts on the Sonic movie 1 first. It is basically a Alvin and the Chipmunks Hop style movie, but actually done well. The human characters are actually good and funny and interesting, especially Robotnik and Agent Stone and Raid. They're all good. Then Sonic is actually looks like Sonic, and his powers are accurate. It's very game accurate. It has an interesting lore behind it. Only issue is it hasn't got enough Sonic-y elements, so that kind of brings it down. As well as there not being much action. That was like the things that kind of brought it down. But if I were to give that film a rating in terms of how much I'd enjoy it, it'd be like an 8, 8.5. But because it's for Sonic, it's 10. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, if we're going off enjoyment, actually it is. But in terms of like objectivity, I'd give it a 7. Ah! Okay, Sonic Movie 2 time. Yeah. So Sonic Movie 2, it's almost okay. The thing with Sonic Movie 2 is it's everything I would want a Sonic movie to be. It's got the action, it's got Tails and Knuckles, it's got all that stuff. It's even got a story that's somewhat accurate to Sonic 3 and Knuckles, the game. But the thing is it's not the perfect Sonic movie. Because of one thing. This is okay, I'm not gonna spoil it, but there's a scene that goes on for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes in the middle of the movie with the human characters. Now, I'm not gonna say what it is because spoilers, but usually I like the human characters. In the first movie, I liked Tom the Cop. I liked them. They were written well. They were good characters, but I don't know what it is. But in the second movie, the human characters are what was interesting to watch. I don't know, but I don't find them anywhere near as charming or likable. So it's like you watch this middle of a movie, and Sonic and Tails just flat out disappear, gone, and you're stuck with these humans you don't really care about for 10 minutes. It wouldn't have been so bad if Sonic was there with the humans, but he wasn't. I think that's the thing in the first movie you guys need to keep in mind. Sure, the humans were in it a ton, but Sonic was with the humans, and if he wasn't, it was Robotnik, so you have a lot of Sonic elements. This, on the other hand, it doesn't. It is kind of bad, I'm not going to lie. So that brings the score down. And then there's also a dance party scene, which felt unnecessary, but it's okay. It's nothing atrocious. It's just they could have spent more time developing Tails. Yeah, because I'm gonna be real. Tails doesn't do much in this movie. Sure, he's in action, but I mean, like, his character doesn't do much. And I feel like they could have. You see, I'm gonna get into mild spoilers. These aren't full-on spoilers; they're just mild spoilers. So, like, yeah. So you've seen in the trailers, Tails gets the plane. He steals that plane. I just feel like instead of having 10 minutes of the humans, you could have had like maybe 5-ish minutes. And then, because Tails doesn't do much, give Tails his own scene where he's the main focus and he's doing stuff. And have him have a scene of him stealing that, so you get like a good bit of like a couple minutes of action with Tails and him being by himself, because that would have been just what we needed. And then cut out the dancing scene and replace it with Sonic and Tails having a longer conversation and becoming friends, because they became friends way too quickly, in my opinion. If they had like an extra couple minutes of dialogue together rather than a dance, I feel like that could have done better, but at the same time, I guess they were having fun together when they were dancing, but I don't know. I think them developing each other would have been better, but Knuckles was fantastic. Jim Carrey was fantastic. Ben Schwartz still does a great job of Sonic, although Sonic doesn't develop much as a character in the movie, but I think they're saving that for the third one, because there's going to be big stuff happening in the third one. Yeah. Because that's what I'm going to say, but because I've seen the end credit scene, but yeah, pretty much. It's just everything in the movie is either good, great, or fantastic, except for the things I mentioned. It's just I felt the need to bring them up because it's literally the only thing that is things that are wrong with the movie. You see, if those things weren't in it and like the things I suggested were added, this would be a 10 out of 10. But as it is, it's like an 8, 8.5, slightly above the first movie, kind of on the same level, but in terms of enjoyment. But it is a great, decent movie. It's just these things were removed, it would literally be a 10 out of 10. And I personally really enjoy the movie and I really like it, but objectively speaking, like, in terms of, like, if I were to review it, like, as a non-Sonic fan, just objectively as I can, without any bias, it probably would just break a 7.5, something like that, but, hey, I think the third movie is probably going to be even better. And I still like both movies equally, so there's that. You really were being negative about the Sonic? You cannot be negative about the Sonic. Give us Sonic Frontiers gameplay. No, no negativity about the Sonic. Your Lord and Savior, the Sonic, you know. No being negative. Or hate comments like Alice Mark. Okay. Yeah, no being negative. Can you guys see? We're being a Sonic fan in 2022 is terrifying.